standing tall in the middle. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Grizzlies, we've got Jaren Jackson, Jalen Wells out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Ja Morant. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see. Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Morant looking around. Jackson outside. Poke loose. 4 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, we know he can space the floor, but Jackson is still at his best in the paint.
Pass to Vassell. Got it.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Now here's Wells. Aldama outside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And the shot goes down.
Well, we know all about Morant's unreal athleticism, but his vision is what really sets him apart.
Now here's Fox. And he comes up with a bucket.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think this defense is doing a great job against him. And then he'll drop 15 and a quarter without even breaking a sweat. Well, at nearly 7 feet, throwing it down is probably almost effortless for Aldama.
Now here's Vassell. Defense is right there. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's Fox missing.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now here's Vassell. He's covered by Wells. Vassell can't get it to go. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Morant. Misses in close.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Vassell can't get it to go. Memphis leading. Right side Morant. And he's going for the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. The Spurs have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Barnes. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Vassell. The 3 is up. Aldama grabs a board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Morant against Fox. And Morant gets it to go.
If you look at the breakdown, Morant's as efficient as anyone when he's the ball handler in the pick and roll.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. He actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. A line change here for Memphis. Outside Johnson. Pass to Harper. Will it go? Kept alive. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Inside. And it's Koloko missing. Spurs trail by 4. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The shot by Johnson, no good. The Grizzlies have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Champagnie. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Cornette. Sohan inside, working on Williams. The shot by Sohan, no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Down low. Here's Spencer. Here's the break for the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And really a two-way force in transition. Sohan will run out on the break, and he can get back quickly on defense as well.
Now here's Landale. He's scoreless. Here's Spencer. Can't cash it in from close range. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Sohan, the pass to Cornette. Here's Harper. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Harper's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Caldwell Pope for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's a tie game in Memphis. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
We've got Santi Aldama. He's out there with Jackson. Ja Morant is out there with Jalen Wells. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Well, when the 3 is falling for Morant, it's a bad sign for the defense.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Olynyk with the ball. Fox outside. Castle outside. 5 to shoot. From behind the arc. Olynyk, that one's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Right side Barnes. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Spurs lead by 1.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Here's Morant. Morant fights through contact inside.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. So Memphis calls timeout, their first. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
In the paint, Morant puts it in.
Well, the defense can't let Morant get comfortable down there, or he'll just continue to torture him.
Castle with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. Offensive rebound.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Wells, the pass to Morant. He's covered by Fox. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Barnes. Oh, the turnaround jumper, count it. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. Outside Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, so comfortable inside.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
I think many would say Jaren Jackson Jr. has an incredibly complete game, Coach.
Yeah, offense, defense, no room for complaints, B.A. Rebounding, he has the tools to dominate, but the numbers are still coming around.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Barnes. Memphis with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Morant. There's a minute 47 left in the first half.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Pass to Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Who wants a t-shirt?
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Olynyk. Vassell, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Johnson in for Castle. Here's Morant. Blocked!
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
1:10 left in the first half. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And another area of strength has been their offensive rebounding, converting a lot of those second chances.
.52 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Fox. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
To the paint. Here's Vassell. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Vassell hitting in there and behind it.
Here's Morant. He's got 9. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Landale. Here's Williams. Banked it in off the glass.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Ja Morant picks one up. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for San Antonio, De'Aaron Fox, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Outside, Caldwell Pope.
Man, good whistle there.
Keldon Johnson, first personal foul, first team foul.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to...
San Antonio, 31.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D. Too often we saw them back on their heels, not dictating the pace. They allowed a shooting percentage in the high 50s. Remind me of my free throw percentage, the high 50s. Come on, guys.
And now with the